22nd century, an era of great technological advancement, modern peoples who are looking for pleasure only found pleasure through VR games. The reasons was simple. Advanced VR technology made it possible to read minute electrical flows in the brain's nerves, to the point where it feels like you're moving your body, which ultimately increase in nerve stimulation. The speed of nerve stimulation has increased by 100-fold, and stimulation reaches beyond the body and into the five senses, and only one thought. You can't resist. That's right, I can't resist. What are you going to do? Expert gamer Lee Ho-yeon has gotten some free time, say the MC. But MC want to quit gaming. He was among the 300 million peoples who played Labyrinth City. Rodrigo Eldrigo ranked 97th, although he went through hardship and torture to get there. He didn't want to quit because he was bad, but even so, he can't resist playing Labyrinth City. The developers begged MC to come back and even send him a free headset. MC connected to VR game, but he is not an ordinary ranker. MC has over 100 million points, which were transferred from his old account. MC was mad at game moderators for not treating him well as a ranker, so he decided to make an insane overpowered character. MC started to make his character by spending all the points he has and flexing how much money he has as a ranker. So MC makes a bold choice and take another path as an irregular type. It was a term used for players who use new methods. I am telling you, I am not a strange guy. Watch me new Labyrinth. I will show you that amazing secret once again, says the MCA. MC enters the Bram City. People's walking on roads, some buying fruits, some buying weapons, and suddenly everyone stares at a man who has scars on his face and blackish purple aura coming out of his body. That man catch a girl's hand and ask her for location of a guild. She agrees to take him to the guild and ask him to let her go once they reaches to the guild. He threatens her not to be loud or he will kill her, and we notice that our MC is standing back of the man with scars. MC see everyone on that street is watching them and talking about the weapons and armor. The Scarface man is wearing some, even say that they see a dungeon boss warning when he see in his eyes. The Scarface man tells the MC that he found the guild location, and we come to know that Scarface man is actually an subordinate of the MC in MC. Thinks where did things go wrong, even after putting all the points that he had, and his slave looks like the final boss of the demon world. Then we see an hour ago our MC creating his subordinate by giving him rare skills, unique equipment, even getting rare armor, and creating competent subordinate and enchanted them to be more competent. And this is how MC has created his subordinate and named him Caesar. But after creating Caesar, a warning appeared that Labyrinth World subordinates have a loyalty, and if it drops below certain level, the subordinate will not obey the command, or in worst case scenario, they won't acknowledge you as their master and leave you. The MC, who has no idea about this, start panicking and thinking something is wrong because he doubts that his subordinate is far from being obedient, and thinks worst case scenario will happen due to small things, and sees himself stabbed by his subordinate and thinks he is fucked dead by his subordinate and thinks he is fucked. Suddenly, a boy come rushing at MC and steals his money, but having low stats, he falls to the ground. His subordinate watches him with red eyes and come near MC, and taking his hand forward, MC thinks it is the worst case scenario. But it is the opposite, and his subordinate is trying to help him. But still, MC is covered with cold sweat and fear in his eyes and says, I am not. But because MC looks ugly in the way he make his expirations, his subordinate thinks he is very angry, and that sets the relations between MC and his subordinate as boss and underling is set, but now as MC cannot be a Big Short worst case scenario will be activated. And MC thinks that he is in more trouble now. Suddenly, an event start catch the pickpocket in the alley. If you can't catch the pickpocket within 10 minutes, your precious money will be gone forever. MC gets angry and orders his subordinate Caesar to catch the thief. Caesar, sensing the Big Short's energy from MC, obeys his order. Looking Caesar go, MC thinks that his underling is scary as hell and turn around to speak with the girl what was showing the way to Guild, but the way she look at the MC is like that he is some type of filthy trash, which make our MSC angry and threat her to behave herself or he kill her, which makes her scared, and she offers the MC 1 kupar, which is a currency in game, but it is only enough to buy half-eaten apple MC Sai and ignores her. Caesar has catch the thief and returned to MC, but the way he brings the thief make both the MC and the girl fear. Thief crying, hanging on Caesar's sword, and Caesar announce his return. A blue window appears in front of MC, saying when you catch the pickpocket, player have few choice. Player can take all the money the thief has, or even build good relation with the thief and even get quest or even some information the player needs. Caesar say MC for harming his boss body and taking what belongs to his boss. He has taught the pathetic thief some basic lessons. MC say, what a lousy way to handle things. Caesar gets shock after hearing those words and say there are no witness. And if the boss is worried, he will take care of the thief right away. MC say death of someone like that. Thief won't benefit him. So what is use of doing something like that? But Caesar gets wrong idea and thinks that his boss wants to find the thief, stays and take everything the thief has, and only something so merciless can satisfy his boss. An apology for not thinking that earlier, but that's not what the MC wants. He only want the quest. Caesar found 200 gold form. The thief MC thinks, how does a thief has so much money? The thief explain that he saw many wealthy push over and steal their money. MC asked thief that will he keep stealing things, but thief told that he won't do it anymore. But that's not what the MC wants. He just want to get a quest and experience points, but Caesar misunderstood it and thinks that MC want the thief to pay 90 tax for whatever things he steals from now on. Well, under pressure from Caesar, the thief agrees and asks for not to take his life. Now that the thief is subdued, MC unlock a new skill, charisma, but MC don't need that kind of charisma. MC gives half of the money to Caesar that he got from thief, but still, Caesar loyalty didn't increase even after that. The MC was in shock and then they reached the guild, but the building was cracked, spiderwebs covering the main door of the building. MC thinks, isn't the guild building basically well-maintained, big and clean building? So why is it so shabby? Well, after entering the building, MC gets his answer that it is criminal guild. MC Gore in a shocking state after hearing the fact. A man with an eye patch asks MC what will he like to order. This is the end of part 1. Subscribe for more upcoming parts and comment.